Jeff Compher's here. I don't want to run out of time. I want to ask you about basketball. We've just completed the basketball season. Another season of ups and downs in what is, admittedly, the toughest conference East Carolina's ever been in. We just talked about it a minute ago. Somebody's got SMU picked to win the national championship.
Yeah.
And, of course, we struggled with them this year. But where are you on basketball? A lot of people want to hear your position on where the program is now and what your plans are for ECU basketball.
Well, I was very pleased with how we finished the season, and I look for signs of progress, and I saw those this year. It was complicated with Jeff's surgery, and that was a tough situation. I've never been through a situation where a head coach had to take that much time away from their season due to a health issue. And I think the staff, Mike Perry, the other assistant coaches, the student athletes really handled it well, and I was very proud of them. And I think competitively we got better throughout the season, and I was really glad to see that. So, from my perspective, I don't anticipate any change or any difference. I'm encouraged and look forward to next season with the leadership that we have for both our men's and women's programs.
And I'm glad to hear you say that. I really believe that the program, it gets frustrating for our fans when we lose. But you can't get to the next level in basketball without some struggle. We saw that how football got there, and it's hard to stay there. But basketball is probably even harder, to be honest with you. And I think Jeff Lebo is a guy who can get it done. And I know people get impatient, but it's a tough putt. This league's a tough putt.
Well, and I think you heard Mike Perry talk a little bit about the cultural change that's going on with our team, and I really feel that. Where I think in the past it was, let's hope and see if we can win, to now we believe we can win.
Right.
And when you get to that point, a lot more games are possible to win. And I saw that. Obviously, we saw that in the tournament. And the way we came back in the second half, quite frankly, I've never seen anything like that in all my years of collegiate athletics, and I couldn't have been prouder of our team.